Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. They are getting a tiny bit out of hand, so I'm just going to clean them up a little bit and just kind of explain why and how I do my eyebrows. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so there are a few items that I always use to do my eyebrows. First, what you'll need is you're going to need this brow brush. It's similar to a mascara brush. If you do not have this, you can actually use an old mascara brush. Just make sure it's washed completely, and you can use that to brush the hairs in your eyebrows. The next item you will need, of course, is tweezers. And then the next thing that you will need, this is a pair of tiny little scissors, and I will use that to cut the hairs on my eyebrows because they do get a little bit long sometimes. And then finally, you're going to need a brow pencil. If you don't wear pencil in your eyebrows, I would highly recommend it because it does fill in all the patches and it just makes your entire face like come together when you're wearing makeup. Also, if you are wearing a bold lip, you will want to do your eyebrows to balance out your face just to fill them in. So it just completes the look and I just highly recommend it. So I'm going to show you why and what I do. Okay, so as you can see, my eyebrows grow down. So I have to kind of brush them up and to shape them, but they get a little bit, like the hairs on my eyebrows get a bit long, so I do have to trim them. So when you're shaping your eyebrows, a lot of people say that from the middle of your nose and up is where your eyebrow should start. I have a different opinion in that, like, wherever your eyebrow, if it starts here and you have a wide nose, like your eyebrows aren't going to start till out here, so I usually go from the middle of my nostril and up. I find that if you do go from the outside, it will make your nose look bigger. So it's really up to you what you want to do, but I usually go from the middle of my nostril instead of the outside. So I'm just going to mark that. I don't have a white eyeliner, but I do have a blue one, so we're just going to do that on both sides. And then the next point in your eyebrow is going to be, you're going to look right ahead, and it's from the side of your nose, and you're supposed to go right through the side of your iris, and that is where your arch is going to be. So you're just going to mark that again on the top and the bottom. And then the next point of your eyebrow is going to be from the end of the side of your nose to the corner of your eye, and that is where your eyebrow should be ending. So you have 3 points: start, arch, end. So there you have marked eyebrows. If this is your first time tweezing, I would recommend getting an ice cube and just kind of running it over your brow bone and over your eyebrow just to numb the skin a little bit, so it just makes it a lot easier for you. I like to do over top of my eyebrows because it just kind of cleans it up and makes it really, really crisp. So I'm just going to take my eyebrow brush and brush it back. And what I do first is I'm going to cut my eyebrows because they are out of control. So because my eyebrows grow down, I brush them up and just kind of trim them a little bit. I mean, you want eyebrows still, so you don't want to trim them too much. But just so that when you do pluck them, you can actually see where you're getting. And just be careful on the end because you don't want to lose too much hair. If you do have blonde eyebrows, maybe you don't want to do this because you want to be able to see your eyebrows still. I know that people that have blonde eyebrows are it's very fair. And I just kind of brush it all the way up, twist it, and then go along the top. So next you're going to get your tweezers. Like I said, if this is the first time for you tweezing, or if you're a newbie to this, I would recommend getting an ice cube and running it over your eyebrow and your eye bone just to make it a little less painful. But you're just going to kind of hold up your eyebrow a little bit and get all the hairs that are underneath. Another tip that a lot of people do is you take your brow pencil, just make sure that it is sharp, and you're going to run it from the beginning of your eyebrow, and you're actually going to fill it in, go underneath where your hairline is. And then you're going to go over top. And up on your arch. And then once you're done that, anything that is not in the line, that falls under the line of your eyebrow, you can actually tweeze the hairs away, and that kind of gives you something to go on. So now I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm just going to go, I like to go backwards like this. So I go back. So it's like flat on my head, and I go backwards and go just underneath, like I line it right up. And dig the hairs, and they just kind of come out onto the eyebrow. And you can brush your hair away. I'm just going to use a clean all over makeup brush. Go as slow as you need. You don't want to make any mistakes here. It does take a while for your eyebrows to grow back, so just go slow and do whatever you're comfortable with. And then you're going to try to get the middle of your brows if you do have hair that does grow there. Some people do, some people don't. And then you're going to go underneath your eyebrow and do the exact same thing. And as you can see, your eyebrow is shaping up. You have created the arch in the outer corner. I'm just going to brush away this pencil. Don't want that anymore. And then you can fill in your eyebrows a little bit more. If they are sensitive, you can put some aloe lotion on them. I wouldn't recommend going out of your house right away because they do get a little bit red on the top and the bottom. Just maybe wait 15 minutes and then you'll be good to go. Well, I am all done with my eyebrows. I have shaped and filled them in. The way that I did the shaping with this, going from the outside to the outside of the iris to the outside of the corner of the eye, that actually caters to every face shape. So it's how your structure falls, how your eyes fall, so you can use that for any face shape at all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do have a website now. It is www.girlsjustknow.com. Please check that out for any lifestyle and beauty articles, and I look forward to your comments. Bye guys, see you next week.